Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Mythical Woods and the Survival Challenge series. We are into October and as you can see our money is up to 28,280. The reason for that is, well, I've been fairly busy off screen. We'll catch up with that in a little bit, but basically I've sold 2 lots of wood, two lots of trailers of loads of wood and yeah, we have had the income from our sawmill overnight, so we're doing okay. Now what I need to do this morning is get this thing over here, the outhouse, going. So we need to get a water carrier, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put a water source into this area first. So I think I've downloaded a couple, and I think, yeah, basically want to get something in that's not going to be too expensive, but also, yeah, is going to be free, which would be good as well. So I think we're going to go for this thing. Put the well in here somewhere. There we go. And now we've got a water source. We can start filling that thing up and getting some slurry on the go. So let's get ourselves over to the stores and we'll pick up a water tanker, and then yeah, from there we can start. Well, we can start the day off. It's pretty dark still. We're 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's obviously October, so things are a little slow to get going, but it is a beautiful sunrise, I must admit. Right, let's nip in here. We're going to get ourselves a water carrier. And I've just downloaded this, the VUO3A, which is pretty decent as far as capacity, and yeah, same with the price as well. So let's go for that. 3,000 litres, and that will do us. So jump in here, we'll go and grab it, and yeah, we'll head across and get this water filled up. There is another reason for having this water carrier as well, is that I want to get some greenhouses on the go, and that's probably the thumbnail for this episode, to be honest. If we can get a couple of greenhouses on the go, then yeah, we can generate another bit of income. It's a bit tippy, this trailer. It's very tippy, this trailer. Well, it'll do as a temporary fix. If I'm not enjoying it, we'll get rid of it. But let's get ourselves into here and get some water filled up. Right, reverse in. Oh, it's nice and quick as well, that's good. I've put in a little track to our toilet here as well. So fairly awkward with all these trees around here, but yeah, I am concentrating on our sort of a farm area before we start chopping down trees in here. They will get chopped at some point though. So what I'll do is I will get about 25,000 litres of water into this outhouse, and then we will see you up at the main farm, I think. You don't particularly need to watch me filling this up and filling this up and filling this up, do you? So we'll just get it done, and then yeah, we'll see you up there. Right, there we go then. We have got well, I put 30,000 litres of water into that outhouse, so that should be chugging away quite nicely now. So to our farm then, and just going to park this over here for now. Turn those lights off. So yeah, we have got a grass field which has come through. This needs another layer of fertiliser on it, and then this field here is all been done as well, so stretches all the way around. And yeah, we had a boulder in the middle of it, so we've got a natural little island here as well, but this is all been done as well, so it's looking pretty good. What I need to do though is this needs another layer of fertiliser on it as well, so what I did, I put some fertiliser on it as we seeded it as well. So those two fields are done. So if I take you up into the landscaping mode, so yeah, we've got our grass field here, and then here I have started to mark out our new field along here as well. So got to about there, but it was getting so dark I couldn't really see, so ended up just abandoning the field work. But we've got all these trees to clear in here as well, so bit of the job today is to get this field marked out and then start the deforestation again. The way I got the income from those trailers of logs was this edge here, so I took out a few more trees across here. It just gives us a bit more space around the field as well. My plan is to maybe put a track in across here to link these two roads, and probably one in here as well to link across to here. So yeah, we'll I think, yeah, we'll jump into the New Holland, and then what we'll do is turn those interactive markers off. There we go. We'll nip across to here, and yeah, we'll try and get up this hill. It was doing 2 miles an hour up this hill, to be fair. It was pretty going pretty slow, but we got there in the end. Well, we're getting there in the end, but it's going to be a slow old process getting this done, isn't it? That's okay. It's obviously was struggling to find a gear. That was why it wasn't doing it. So I'm going to go to about there, and then we're going to leave the top of this hill for now. It's a bit better, you can see now. So I've tried to keep my angles worker friendly, but there is a little bit of artistic license with it, but mainly working north, east, south, west, that sort of thing. As I said, I want to leave a bit of a gap here for the hill and also these power cables as well. So there's a good angle to cut across, I think. And that should take us back to the start. Get to 0 degrees on our GPS. There we go. We'll just finish off this edge since I've gone slightly out. And yeah, first things first, we'll take out these trees along here and put this track in. That's probably the right. So I'm going to take this tree out here. Ugh. I might get rid of that night vision. It's a bit annoying. I keep scrolling the wrong way and bringing it out during the day, which is not great. So I need to get rid of this one. There we go. Again. And all these will get sold at some point, but is there any more along here? This one. Oh, apologise for hitting that. I'm going to delete it in a minute. Right. Pick this up. I'll take this over here. I think that's all of them. And we can go into the build menu. And we'll put in a track across here, I think. So, landscape and painting. And we'll put, yeah, this dirt in, I think. Follow this all the way along till we get to here. And I'll put this in here as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place these bushes with grass. and hopefully it'll look a little bit neater. But yeah, I'll get a bit more painting on there. And hopefully there we go. So we now have a track in there, and yeah, away along past the field. So I'm going to leave the plough here because we will need it later on, but for now we'll get, well, we'll do two things. We'll do the stumps there, and then we need to there we go. Need to get some fertiliser onto those grass fields as well. Okay. So first things first, we'll do the ones over here, and then yeah, there was about four stumps I had missed, which wasn't too bad really, considering how many trees I've chopped down. So as I was making this field over here, yeah, I found another four stumps, so did pretty well really. And this tree here that's half in the log pinged across the map. I had to go and find it. It went about, yeah, literally halfway across the map. So yeah, I had to go and retrieve it. Well, that's okay. We got it back. I think it's because it was half growing in the in the rock. Right, get these ones. One in there? No. I think that's all the ones on this edge, so we'll just do our track now, and then that should be all of them for now. I think if I keep on top of them like this, it'll be a little bit easier in the future, because we won't have this debacle of trying to find them all. Oh yeah, it's doing the job. I did chop one more down. Where is that? There it is. There it is, hiding. There we go. So I will need that a little bit later. So what I've been doing is I've been taking that off separately, because if you leave the blade on it, if you leave that on there, it upsets the balance of it and you can't get the thing on very easily. So let's jump round to here and we'll get this this filled up with fertilizer. There we go. Yep, so this is the... I bought this in the end. I've used this before. It's a really good mod. So the PB5032, 6 meter working width. So use that as a roller. And as I said, it was about £4.5 but yeah, it's worked. So let's get into position. We'll get this field fertilised, shall we? And once this is fertilised, there is no more to be done. So yeah, I hope everyone's well. As I said, I did a fair bit off screen, as you can see, and yeah, reason being, once I started playing I couldn't stop really. I think that's what it boils down to. But it means now that yeah, we've got 2 established fields and a 3rd one on the way, and it's just allowed us to progress that a little bit quicker. And yeah, plans next couple of episodes is just to work on that new field, which we can see from here, and get that ready so we can get a winter crop in it. I'd like to plant it with barley or wheat, so we can make the most of it next year. Then obviously we've got the sugar beet to cut still. We've got the sugar beet to plough out the ground, so that's another job to be done. Just going to go across the way at the bottom here. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, we've got the sugar beet field to harvest. We'll probably get a cut of grass, so we will need some grass cutting equipment at some point. And yeah, obviously a sugar beet harvester. And then if I'm going to plant barley or wheat, I need to get a seeder as well. And we'll need grass cutting equipment as well, so we need a fair bit of equipment still, and I'm just a little worried that we've not got the income, so hence I'm going to put a couple of greenhouses in this episode to start producing producing some more income. Right, that's that field done. So quickly have a look. 98%. Yeah, so because we didn't mulch it, we haven't got the full 100 plus, but 98 plus. So not bad. Not bad. So we'll get this field done as well. It's not a bad sized grass field, this, to be honest. And as I was saying, with the expansion of the sheep later on, we will get this field will probably shrink a little bit, but that's fine. The reason it's speckly this for fertilisation, I don't know whether you can see it, but obviously there was flecks of grass within the undergrowth here, so we've got yeah, it's not all needing doing. So I think once this is done, we'll get into the new field, and in fact no, we'll put the greenhouses in first, and then we'll get into the field after that. But yeah, once we've done this, that's all our fields fully fertilised and good to go. There we go. So just this last little patch up here. So, UK, well, Scotland, all my kids are back to school today, and they're all into high school, which is kind of scary. I'm getting old. But yeah, all into high school. So the youngest has just gone into first year high school, and yeah, my eldest is in the last year of high school, and the middle one is second last year of high school. So yeah, bit of an odd one. Not that I have noticed, because during the holidays they've been in their bedrooms most of the time during the day, but yeah, the last, I've basically got the house to myself for once, which is quite good. And it means that, yeah, hopefully I can get some more of these episodes out to you as well. Just going to do this edge just in case I missed anything. There we go. So quickly check this field as well. Yep, there we go. So all fertilised. Very good. Very good indeed. Right, let's get this back in here. And we might give this tractor a little bit of a clean actually. Alright, let's get that. It's a magic sponge. This cleans things really, really quickly. It's quite impressive. It's pretty scratched and battered, this tractor, to be fair. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we'll just turn the lights off on that. I put the lights on in here as well overnight, so we don't really need them. Right, let's have a look. So, is this stuff going to be in the way? No, I don't think it is. Right, we'll go into the build menu and greenhouses. So, If you've not seen these, and I need to thank Milk That Hen for this, the Brazilian greenhouse pack has an anomaly in it. So this should be $14,000, but it's actually 14. So there's a slight mistake with the mod, but it means that you get cheap greenhouses. So yeah, in a true style, I'm going to put this in here. Where should we put it? In fact, I'm going to put a different one in first. So I'm going to put one of these in, coffee production. So I think I've not used this before, and I think it's a slightly different mod to use, so I think we'll use it and potentially get a roasting production on the go, and the coffee house as well. I'm sure the people of the town or the village will appreciate a coffee house as well, so I may as well. So I'm going to put that there. There we go. And yeah, we'll get this one in as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty cheap to purchase. Right, put that there. And a little bit of landscaping as well on that. So I'll put that like that, and link that up to there. Get rid of that grass along there. Link that up like that. And then, yeah, I think, well, we need access into here, don't we? So we'll just destroy the grass a little bit. I don't want to destroy it all. Definitely get rid of these bushes. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fence off this electrical thing, because I'm quite scared of it. We'll chain link. No. Let's use some safety fencing. Always useful. We'll start this side. Something like this. There we go. It's a little bit safer now. I don't think I've got any signs. But we can put some lighting in here, I think might be useful. What have we got? Something old like that would be good, wouldn't it? Something like that. And I'll put a couple of lights in there like that. And yeah, quite happy with them in there now. And yeah, still got a little bit of space in here for something as well, which would be quite handy. So we've got that in there. We've got $12,000 left, which doesn't seem a lot, but hey, it's better than nothing, as they say. I think what we also need in here is a water source as well, because we don't have anything at the moment. So what could we put in? No, buildings. Got a few things. There's one I downloaded, that's it, isn't it? 2000. Where could we put this? Might put it in here actually. Put it there. It's only saying we can't put it there because of the bunker silo, but I think we'll put it here. Let's put it there. And a bit of landscaping with that. Get some dirt in here. We got any wet ground? I don't think we have we? A bit of animal mud. That'll do. Okay, so we can now fill this up. Oh no! Oh! Oh dear. I knew I'd do that. It's quite tippy, is that Jeep. Let's get this. We'll push it over with this. I need to get this this on here anyway, so right. First things first, we'll get this tipped over. It will tip over. Right, that's that. And I'm going to try and recover this now as well. There we go. Maybe if I do it with the tractor it might not be so tippy. We'll see. This is where I leave the tractor now as well. Okay, so let's get this filled up. There we go. And what I need to get as well for this one is we need liquid fertilizer as well. So I'll need to buy some of that, and then water. We just need water for them, so that's fine. So I think we'll set that to selling tomatoes. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll need to get liquid fertilizer for this. So, I think what I'll do, I will... Ooh. I'll put a few thousand litres of water into these two greenhouses, and then we'll set up a time lapse, and we'll get the trees removed from the boundaries of this field, and then that way we're going to have a free run of it with the plough after that. It's going to take us a little while, I think, but what I'll do is just do what I've done with these three trees here and just pile all the logs at the side of the road. I think is probably the easiest thing to do. But yeah, we'll see in a bit, and yeah, hopefully it won't take us too long. Okay, so we've got all that, got a fair chunk of it done. We've not done it all, but we're getting there, as they say. And yeah, thought I'd just have a bit of a tidy up and get get some of this stuff in here, and that way, yeah, we can sort of clean as we go, since it's quite often the best way. So I get these 4, oh, more than that, 5 on here, and then yeah, we'll just keep working our way back towards the yard. And yeah, it's given me a chunk to get going. I can sort of go up and down this bit of field here, this lower part of the field, and we can start getting all this this undergrowth dug up and ready for our new field and planting before the end of the year. So yeah, I think what we'll do to finish this episode, because it's gone on quite a long time, we're going to get some liquid fertilizer into our coffee bean greenhouse, and then we can get that going as well, and yeah, hopefully by next episode it will start producing its fruits, so to speak. Right, that's that lot. What we'll do, we'll just put these straight into this mill, I think. Kind of dragging on the ground a little bit as well, but hey ho. I don't know how much this is going to generate, but hey, that wasn't too bad. A couple of 1,000 litres. So yeah, I will just rinse and repeat with that, really, isn't it? I'll just keep doing that, and hopefully we'll get to the point where we've cleared the whole of this. It's not taken too long to clear all them. I thought it would be longer, actually. So we're getting there. So I'm going to leave this trailer here. Pick up those a little bit later, and all these will probably go into the sawmill for now, and we'll maybe chop down some more trees, but we'll see how we get on. So far we have 20,000 litres of water in there and 12 in there. What I will do off screen is I will just fill them up, but what we're going to do just now, in fact I might put it in there, where is it? I'm on the wrong thing again, aren't I? There we go. So herbicide liquid fertilizer. So I'm going to put that in there, and let's get this topped up. There we go. It's going to cost a fair bit of money, this, but I'll just spend until we get quite close to nothing. We'll see how much this one load costs. Don't think it'll be cheap, that's for sure. And then, yeah, we get that into there, and then we can get our coffee beans on the go as well. I think what I'll do with the coffee beans, 2,880, so I reckon I'll get another 3,000 litres of liquid fertiliser into here then, and then that should keep us going overnight in theory. There we go. So yeah, so let's get this going now. In fact, that's all I can put in, so that's fine. But we can top the water up a bit more. Right, let's get that going. Look at that. Got our coffee plants going, and we've got our tomato plants going in there. Very good, excellent. So by the start of the next episode, I'll probably have half of this field ploughed, and yeah, in theory have some coffee beans to pick up and collect. In fact, I don't need that, do I? I need water. Yeah, so I should have coffee beans, and I should have half a field ploughed. So when is sugar beet due to harvest? Now. Okay, so probably next game day then will be the time to harvest that as well. So maybe next episode we'll get some sugar beet harvested as well. I'm going to be a busy bee, aren't I? Oh, that's twice I've done that now. Right, I think we'll finish the episode there. Hope you enjoyed it. Plenty done this episode. Got 2 greenhouses in. We've got fields fertilised. We've got trees cleared. We've got water tanks in. We've got liquid fertiliser tanks in. Yeah, we've got a whole lot done. But yeah, it's taken a while. Hopefully the next episode won't be as long. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But for now, from the Mythical Woods and the Survival Challenge, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. All the best.